Hey, what up, dogs? Welcome back to Garo Tag Team Heroes. Last episode, we got us some fucking Dread Knight action. Yeah, I never thought we would get some Dread Knight action this fucking early on. It's surprising to say the least. We even got him up to level 10 and got his first ability. That's fucking something right there, at least. There you go. Oh shit, that's a ruby clickable. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, baby. Okay, now I just need 250 of them D's. 250 D's, son. That would be another chest, please. And honestly, I'm so the biggest like difference maker in this Transcension that we didn't have in the last Transcension is that in these early levels there is a Clicker Heroes optimizer that helps us out. When we're like leveling up our initial like ancients and stuff, because before I was just going off of like fucking like my brain, which is not good. Actually, oh no, I usually level up all of these dudes. I will minimize Jug though. The Jug is not useful during this period of time. Cool. Good stuff. Sorry, but yes. How much? 1,000? Okay. But yeah, so it's been super nice to oh, I didn't see how much we got there, but no, it's been super nice to have that, because I feel like we've progressed a ton in these first few ascensions. Just from having that extra bit of help. Okay, hold on. I want to see if this guy's primal. It was not primal. Alright, whatever. We'll figure it out. What's our primal chance right now? Primal chance is 14.24%. Let's call it 15% off of our base of 25%. So that's about like 40%. That's not bad. That's pretty good right there. Honestly, I don't know why we're not getting more, but, you know, before we transcended, we had like what, 70-some%, so that's quite a better percentage. Hold on, I want to know about the strangers like me. No, I want to see what the primal things are. 4,100 hero souls. Okay, it's not that bad. I mean, I'm still used to like old school pre-transcension like numbers, but I guess 4,000 pretty good. Send it for fourth, especially this early on. I'm sure it's gonna like ramp up pretty awesomely like, in the later levels. We're still at only like not even level 300 basically. We're gonna get to like more than double that, guaranteed. These early ascensions are super cool because you boost forward like basically double what you did in the previous ascension. So it's super nice. Minimize. Dread Knight right there, and now we're gonna level up our dudes. Yeah, okay, 100 at a time, seems fine. Okay, and 25 at a time. Boom. Oh, it's an egg. Oh, give me any rubies. Boom. Right. Okay. A little bit of a lag there. Couldn't imagine why. Boom. Awesome. Alright. How good are we now? Yeah, and how good is this guy right now? He's only doing 1% of the DPS. Yeah, once you get to level 100, it's kind of shitty. Beyond repair. There we go. There. Okay. Receive 914. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a chest before we like steadily climb to 914. Or not. We could just do the steady climb to 914. There it is. The boss gave it to me. This is that area where boss money is still like somewhat useful. Weird, right? It's because we haven't gotten our gold people all that high up. Yeah, they're only 130. We'll level 137 each. is good, but it's not fucking phenomenal, majestic. So, for that reason alone, I'm out. Okay, so just gonna talk about some shit. I've been watching a lot of Shark Tank on YouTube. Not because like I've watched the show on television or was like even previously interested in that like genre of shit, like reality show or whatever, or like for no better reason than like one of my suggested videos on like my front page on YouTube was this Shark Tank episode. Saw like fucking Kevin O'Leary's bald fucking snark looking face, and it said like some sort of quote in the thumbnail, and I was like, alright, I'm bored enough, I guess I'll watch it. And I watched it, and immediately I was like hooked. I don't know why I wanted to watch like 3,000 more fucking clips of Shark Tank after I watched that first one, but I guess it's just sort of like the nature of how the episode is, and like the show itself is just put together. It's like you're seeing like reactions and points of view of like billionaires, people you would never usually like come in contact with really, or even converse with or talk to. And you're also seeing like regular normal people like conversing and talking to them, trying to get money out of them, and like hilarious and crazy ways, to the point where you're like, dude, this guy will never get like fucking $5 million for his company, and oh shit, I guess he gets $5 million for his company. That's great. And I actually, it's a learning experience too, because I don't know fucking shit about business. But, after watching only like a few episodes, I started to get the terminology, like, oh, this guy's got, he's asking for $1 million for a 10% stake in his company. He's got a $10 million valuation on his company then. Oh, that's fucking crazy. And for only a 10% equity stake, how are these sharks supposed to make their money back? What the fuck's he selling, So it's like, yes, I've learned the terminology. It's fun. It's, this is why I, look at random shit like that on the internet. To the point where, like, I just take where the fucking algorithms want me to go, The algorithms know best. They're like, Garo, you want to watch Shark Tank? I was like, do I? Okay, guess I want to watch Shark Tank. And I watched Shark Tank, and I was like, you're right, I did want to watch Shark Tank. I didn't even fucking know that I wanted to. Yeah, I did. It's a fun fucking show. I love it. I think it's, at times, like, pretty cool and awesome, and whoa, like, what the fuck? And at other times, just fucking stupid and hilarious. And, my favorite, did I talk about Shark Tank before on the channel? Because I don't know, maybe I talked to, like, with just people, because I definitely mentioned before, like, one of my favorite, like, sort of memes, or like inside jokes, because it's not really a meme, but it's more of just, like an inside joke in, like, the comment section for each video. But there is, like, a huge inside joke. I guess memes are technically just inside jokes, but yeah, there's a huge, like, inside joke about one of the investors on the show. His name is Barbara. She finds like the stupidest, dumbest shit to like back out from each investment each and every time, and everyone's caught on. She like never invests any of her money in anything. And everyone's caught on to it. So they start trolling it in the comments. She's like, "Oh, dude, your product is great and amazing, and I am exactly the type of person to help turn your company into a multi-billion-dollar company, and I would, and for what you're offering, I could definitely make my money back and more, and we could be great partners together and do the best fucking work together, and for that reason, I'm out." It's just like, like hilarious reasons that she's out of the deal. It's like, this is a great idea, and I'm sure you're going to turn into a multi-billion-dollar company, but the font that you gave me on your pamphlet that you handed me, it's not a good font, so I'm out. For that reason, I'm out. And it's gotten to the point where it's just like a joke in and of itself. Like, my name is Barbara, and for that reason, I'm out. I'm out, and for that reason, I'm Barbara. It's, you know, it's really funny. I think I've only seen her like invest in like 2 fucking companies in the entire like 5,000 clips I've ever watched on YouTube. Oh yeah, got a relic. 5 minutes. I'd prefer the 5-minute plus. Hecaton chair sucks. Eat a dick. There you go. So yeah, it's a pretty funny meme, which I caught on to, and then the comment section sort of like confirmed my suspicions. Like, does Barbara invest in anything at all ever? No, she doesn't. The guy who invests the most frequently is Kevin O'Leary, the bald dude in the center, and that's because he's got a special like fucking deal that he does whenever he thinks a company is like not good, but he still wants to make money from it. So if he sees like they've been making like a decent amount of sales, but he doesn't think that the company is like scalable or like is able to like blow up and become like $1 million or even $1 billion company or nothing like that, he'll still invest. He'll still help him out, but he does this thing where it's like, oh, you know, I want 0% equity in the company, and I'll give you the exact amount of money you want for it, but I want a royalty on your product at this percent until I make my money back, and then it's a royalty on your product at this lower percentage, but it still makes like a royalty. So he's got like royalty deals here and there for like a bunch of different people, and which is not really an investor. He's sort of just like a fucking mooch. He's a bank man. He's a bank, which is a little fucked up, you know. But yeah, it's, you know, it's a little fucked up. But also, he's a money man. This is how he makes money. Makes money by making people like pay him for things that he does for them, and pay him so he has more money after he paid them. It's you know, and some people are able to make it work, some people aren't. But yeah, the best people to like have invest in a company are not people like Kevin O'Leary, who's just gonna like fucking pump money into you. It's people who are actually like gonna help you out in the business, like not Barbara, but Lori. Lori's great, and fucking Mark Cuban, owner of the Mavericks. That is like a fucking dream like team right there. I believe he's the one who's got the most money. He's like in the billions and billions. It's fucking awesome. So yeah, there you go. Shark Tank. Me and my girlfriend actually also went to go see Beauty and the Beast yesterday, which fucking great movie. Loved it. And as for the whole like you know, the whole fucking like uproar about there being a gay plot in the movie, there's no gay plot in the movie. There's a character who's somewhat effeminate, okay, and at times he's like doing a little bit of hero worship, but at times he's like, it's a little bit more than hero worship. You never really know. And then in the end he dances with a guy for like half a second, like literally like half a second. Like he's dancing with like girls the entire time. They even talk like to him about like, oh, you're a great man, LeFou. That's the character's name that Josh Gad is playing. He's like, oh, you're a great man, LeFou. How come a girl hasn't snatched you up yet? And he has an explanation for this. He's like, oh, I've been told I'm too clingy. And Gaston was like, yeah, that makes sense. He doesn't say that, but like his facial expression's like, yeah, I can see how that works. But and like at the part they're talking about is like at the very end of the movie, everyone's like fucking dancing like the old timey like white people medieval dances where they just like touch hands and like move around in like weird ways like white people do. And at a certain point, like just a man like starts dancing with him for like a half a second, and he just like his eyes light up slightly. He's like, oh, it's a guy, not a girl. Oh, weird. So yeah, that's the fucking like, oh, scary gay plot that's gonna turn your children gay. You know, it's like, okay, buddy, calm the fuck down. It's not that gay. It's not like someone shoving a dick in his mouth, okay? If someone's shoving a dick in his mouth in a Disney movie, then I'd be fucking surprised. This is tame as fuck, dog. I've seen gayer shit happen inside of my own asshole, okay? I have a very manly asshole. Okay, all right. We're gonna come back next episode. We're about like level 475 at this point. You know what? Here, I'm just gonna. Got nothing. Good. This is exactly what I wanted to get. Nothing. Recruitment quest is kind of garbage. So I'm gonna give him the relic, or I need the relics though. I don't really need the gold, to be honest. Hold on. Before I pop that gold, I'm gonna spend some gold. There. Okay, and there, perfect. And then we pop the gold, and there we go. Well, let's before we spend, let's put a 30-minute ruby quest right there, and then get that. Yes, now we go. Boom. Oh, did that give us a lot of money? Holy shit! Are we able to? Yeah, we're able to get Atlas now to level 100. Is he doing a lot? Not sort of. I didn't even realize. Okay. Sure. Wow, that was crazy. That was a lot of money. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.